Hi, I'm David Mann with Tracks and Roots, and today we're going to talk about field garlic, which I might end up calling wild onion at some point because I kind of use the names interchangeably. But it is in the onion family, and it is a very common plant that you will see all over the place when you're driving in people's lawns, and yeah, just all over the place. All right, so it's very distinctive. Like I said, it's certainly something it's easy to notice while you're driving because these clumps of it does grow in clumps and they stick up above the grass around them. They tend to grow much more rapidly and get much taller than the grass around them between mowings. But the leaves of the wild garlic, they are cylindrical and hollow. All right, it's not like the flat bladed leaves you're going to see on many grasses. And of course, like I said, the clumping is quite distinctive. And then if you dig them up, as I dug up this, which does take, you are going to want to use a tool of some kind. You really can't just pull them up, they will break, so you won't get the bulb. But if you do dig them up, you will get a bulb, a little onion or garlic bulb at the bottom. And of course, this is an edible plant. So you can use those bulbs much like garlic. They do have a very garlicky flavor to them. Or you can use the greens much as you would chives or green onion. All right, so this is a common thing you're going to see in the colder parts of the year. All right, so fall through spring, you're going to see these. And as the weather gets hotter and drier in the middle of the summer, particularly in places like Virginia, you'll see them less and less. They'll become dormant during the hottest and driest part of the year. They do well at the edges of forests, which is pretty nice. Actually, they do well in areas that are too shaded for a lot of other things that you might want to forage. So if that's the kind of land that you have, then this could be really useful for you. Of course, as I said, they do grow well during the winter, and that's another area where they could be beneficial to you if you just allow them to grow in your in a gardening application. Having a plant growing in your soil throughout the year is helpful for building soil, particularly plants that do depend on a rhizomatic fungi. And the onions do fit the bill on that. Any kind of onions, cultivated onions and garlic as well. So yeah, very useful plant, and you almost certainly will be able to find it close to you. So get out there and check it out. All right, thanks for watching.